With the miracles of modern medicine at their disposal, hospitals are where people go to have their lives improved, changed, and sometimes saved. But with complex post-operative demands, patient care can sometimes suffer, while escalating costs have made lengthy hospital stays a thing of the past. Alternative options for improving patient care after surgery are needed, and no one combines professional nursing care with reasonable costs like Under the Greenwood Tree, a post-operative bed and breakfast located in Foster City, California. It's a place where patients can go for safe recovery, relaxation, and a little bit of pampering. Under the Greenwood Tree is owned and operated by Ruth Lottie, a registered nurse with more than 30 years of surgical experience. It was created out of her own frustration after a stay in a local hospital.
I had plastic surgery, and I was in a local hospital for one night, and I was visited 3 or 4 times during the night by nurses. It was a very sterile environment. It was just not as warm and comforting an experience as I would like to make it for other people. The opportunity came to design a program that met my needs and the needs of patients, and it has turned out to combine everything that I love about nursing.
Typical stays at Under the Greenwood Tree are from 24 to 48 hours, during which time patients receive round-the-clock care and all of their post-operative needs are taken care of by one nurse taking care of one patient. This is all accomplished not in a sterile hospital room, but in a home, warm and cozy, with all the creature comforts.
I take them to their surgery in the morning, wait with them in the waiting room if necessary, and then I'm there ready to pick them up as soon as they're finished with the surgery and the recovery room process.
With this kind of attention to detail, and with Ruthie's natural compassion, it's little wonder that her services have consistently elicited the highest praise from clients.
I felt that my family members could have taken care of me afterwards, but I feel that they would not have taken care of me in the same way that Ruthie did. So it was like being in a hospital minus the sterile atmosphere of a hospital. It was more comfortable. Everything was just more comfortable, warmer, more friendly.
In addition, physicians in the area know Ruthie's background and clinical expertise, as well as her values as a person. That's because many of them have worked with her during thousands of surgical procedures at such hospitals as Stanford University and the University of California, San Francisco. They recommend her services highly.
The patient's response to Ruth has been absolutely delightful. Patients find that Ruth is caring and very comforting and absolutely excellent and professional. They feel safe, warm, secure.
If I could sum it up in one word, the word would be confidence. That I, as the patient, am confident that I'm going to be receiving the best post-operative care from someone who has been there in the real world in taking care of patients over many, many years.
Ruth Lottie is defined by her devotion to her fellow human beings and her professional dedication. Until very recently, she traveled every year to Central and South America, part of a group of medical professionals who volunteer their time to provide plastic and reconstructive surgery for congenital anomalies or burn scars to kids and adults who would otherwise be unable to afford it. As a result of these missions, she has come to speak Spanish fluently.
I probably still wouldn't still be in nursing if I hadn't done that all these years, because, you know, as I said earlier about wanting to make a difference, it really makes a difference.
Under the Greenwood Tree. If you're looking for highly skilled, affordable care for your patient, or if you're planning a surgical procedure for yourself and are not sure how you can be provided the kind of safe, compassionate, post-operative care you know you're going to need, there's really no other choice.
She took total care of me, got me into the house, got me prepared, put me to bed, made sure that everything was well taken care of. And it made the pain not as great.
It's very clear that Ruth's greatest strength is her desire to take the best possible care of the patient. And because of her background, she has a terrific fund of knowledge of medical and surgical care.
Ruth stands out as the best of the best of the best, clearly. She is #1 in all of the past 35 years, hands down, and we really love her.
I want them to feel like a good friend is taking care of them and really cares about them.
Put quite simply, let Ruthie take care of you.